Welcome back to another empowering episode of Sales Sheroes. I'm Angie, and as always, I'm joined by the incredible Ladonna Hale. Hey, girl, what's up?
Hey, I'm great. How are you? What's going on with you?
Not much, not much. Okay, I have a story to tell you that's kind of funny. So I figure like everybody needs a laugh. So I'm going to go on my social media about this, but I want to speak to all the people that are Orange Theory freaks out there. I just think I love you from afar, but I think you're crazy. I went to my very first Orange Theory class today and I thought I was going to die. So I commend all the people that are out there crushing their health goals, doing fast interval training to very loud, awesome rock music, which I think was the best part, but it was not for me. Have you been to one of those?
No,
Oh my gosh.
no, I might
It's
die.
crazy. Like I'm back in the Weight Watcher days where they do the circuit, like every, like so many minutes and it's chill. Like that was my jam. But Orange
Yeah,
Theory, man, whew, these people.
that
Anyways,
kicked your butt.
it kicked my butt. So I have this glow about me right now because it's from the Orange Theory, but I'm just excited. So I have a lot of endorphins going on, right? Exercise is happy endorphins for each other. I'm excited for today. We're diving into a topic that you and I completely resonate with. And a lot of our friends do this as well. And that's earning online, creating multiple streams of income. And that's totally essential for women to take back their time and gain freedom that we all know we all deserve.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%, Angie. I know so many women out there are feeling the pressure of relying on just one income stream, especially in today's unpredictable world. Or maybe you're the leader in your family and you're earning more than your husband and or partner, and you are really feeling like you want to be empowered and you want to try some new things. So there's so much empowerment in creating multiple income streams. It's a way to not only survive, but to thrive and have more control over your life. And both Angie and I have been in businesses in the past together and had success and put extra income into our household. And we are in another business opportunity together that we are going to run with as a secondary income source. And this is something that we both feel very strongly about, empowering women, especially women in our age bracket. Like I'm 53 years old. And you could brand yourself online and earn an income online. And Angie and I have done that alongside corporate sales. And so we just want to emphasize that there's really a lot of empowerment in this and that there is no age that is too old to start learning this. Angie and I have a free ebook. We teach how to do it. So if you want that, it's from idea to income, building and selling your brand online. That's available for free from Angie and I. So please just reach out, drop it. Find us and ask us for that book, and we'll send you a copy of that book. So let's really start by talking about why having multiple income streams is so important. I know multiple women are losing sleep at night because job security is so different than it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So let's just dive into that.
Yeah, I 100%, right? I mean, back in the day, we did a lot of things. And now I think with digital marketing, there are so many ways to earn money online. And it really, I feel like it comes down to one word, and that is security. When we have just one source of income, and I'm walking the season too. So I'm feeling this burden as well. In corporate, your job can change in a heartbeat, and you need to be able to have a backup. So when you have just one source of income, you're vulnerable. And anything can happen to that job source, whether it's a layoff or industry change or even a personal burnout. It can totally turn your world upside down. And that's very scary. And it gives you a lot of anxiety, and it makes it hard to sleep and focus, to be honest with you, speaking from the truth. But when we diversify and create those multiple streams, it builds us that safety net. And if one stream slows one down, the cool part is another one keeps us going. And one point is, I think I read an article once that said most millionaires have over 5 different income streams. And
Yep.
so that's telltale, right? In the regards of like, you don't find the bigwigs of the world, the one percenters aren't sitting there going, I own one business and that's all I do in this one business and I'm a gazillionaire. No, they probably have 4, 5, 6 to 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. I follow a digital marketer that I've learned a ton from. She has 11 sources of income, and she's earned over $3.4 million in the last 18 months online. So
Oh my gosh.
the digital space is a space that is growing and evolving, and there's just so much opportunity there. So let's talk about time, because this is something that is really important. So many women want to take back their time. They feel stuck in a traditional 9 to 5, but the online space, this is talking about that. The online space has opened up so many opportunities for earning in ways that aren't tied to checking in and out. You can earn passively, create businesses that work for you around your clock, and free up time for what truly matters. And maybe you want to stay in your traditional job. I'm not saying that you have to be wanting replacement income. Maybe that you want some passive income that's coming in, and you can learn to maneuver that around your time. Or you want to replace that corporate income and you want to free up your time. And then there's so much opportunity. I get so excited because there's so much opportunity
I know.
in this arena, and so much more than there used to be.
Yeah. And this is definitely our wheelhouse. And we get very passionate about certain things. I mean, it's definitely like trading the hours for dollars on a mindset for a model where your efforts today can pay you back tomorrow, next week, and even next year. And I think that's, you and I have been, selling online for years at one time or another, and we've seen that. And that's where we see women really creating that freedom for themselves, freedom to spend more time with their family, pursue passion projects, or even travel while their income continues to flow.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, I have some notes to keep me on track, so I'm like fumbling because my thing fell down. There's another piece of this that's also really important. It's the empowerment that comes from having that financial independence. For too long, women have been told to play it safe, to rely on others, or to stick with a single paycheck. But we're here to challenge that. Angie and I are very much here to challenge that.
Oh, 100%.
Women are more than capable of creating wealth and building businesses that work for them. And because we're in this platform that the digital realm of working has so much to offer, there's so many different creative avenues for you to really, exactly as our book states, from idea to income. You as a woman you all of the things that you've walked through in your life that you have knowledge around, that is marketable. So if you have the right tools to be able to do that, there's just a lot more opportunity than there used to be.
Oh, 100%. And I know you love this too, but I love seeing women just totally step into their power, right? I mean, there's the misconception that building multiple streams of income or earning online is only for certain types of people, right? I have a lot of people that go, oh, I can't get online and I don't want to show my face, or no one will listen to me. I'm not as bubbly as you are, right? There's all those kind of misconceptions out there. But like those who are really tech savvy, they also say I'm not very tech savvy. I don't have any resources. But the reality is that anyone can really do this. We're all using iPhones every single day. If you can make a call, and if you can take a picture, or if you can take a video of your garden and the butterfly in the garden, you can do something online. I firmly believe that. And it's all about just having the right mindset and then taking action. To your point, the book that we just put together, the ebook, From Idea to Income, it truly speaks to that piece of having the right mindset and then giving you actionable steps to make that happen.
Yeah, 100%. So the key, like Angie said, it's taking action. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to know everything from day one. When we started selling in the online space 7 years ago, is that when that was? Like 7 years ago. I feel like
7 or 8. I feel like it was longer than that, but it's probably about 7 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we, in the 10 years and forward, Angie and I we've been selling in the online space, and we've even taken a break from it and are stepping back into it. You can start at any time. So taking action is really important. You can learn as you go. Start with what you know and build from there. One thing I always tell women is to leverage their existing skill set. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to start earning online or add an extra income stream. You just need to think about what you already do, whether it's writing, coaching, teaching, even sharing products that you love. There are so many really cool affiliate programs. Like Angie and I are stepping into a new business. It's brand new. It's a hybrid, really. It's an affiliate program, but married with also the ability to build a team, but in a hybrid format where you can earn 20 to 40% commission on product. And that's really huge.
That's huge.
Yeah, huge. And in a space and sphere of products for longevity in our 50s, that's really important to us. We want to live longer. We want to feel better longer. And so really, when you look at products you love, again, it could be writing, coaching, teaching, or sharing products you love. There's just so many really cool avenues out there to be able to earn online.
And I think it's interesting too, because when you and I have looked in the past at what we wanted to do and online, it has to be something that resonates with you. Because I have
Yes.
jumped in to help friends out back in the day. Yeah, I'll help you sell. I'll be part of your team. And then you go and you're now annoyed because you're not selling, you're not passionate about it. And then I have a bunch of product at my house and that I had to pay money for. And those are the bad experiences that I know I have personally walked through. And so knowing that you're choosing to select something, to your point of coaching and anything like that, teaching, sharing products you love, the brand ambassadors are already out there. TikTok, Instagram, they're all those influencers are doing just that. They're actually getting paid to do it on products they don't like, right? We're saying do it on products you do like. You won't have as much headaches because you're using the products, you're enjoying them anyways. So I think there are different paths that you can take, launching a digital product or course, starting a blog. We started a podcast, offering freelance services, or, just even stepping into your network or affiliate marketing. The possibilities right now in the world are endless, and you have the choice to choose what works for your lifestyle and your goals and your family and your values, which is exactly what LaDonna and I have just done. She found this company. She approached me with this company. It aligns with my values and my goals. And I know it does that for you. So it was a no-brainer when we thought, oh, the products are totally cool. And then the upline leadership are these beautiful Christian, strong, successful millionaire women. Why would we not want to be part of something amazing, right? So I think talking to your network, seeing who is doing what, the people you love to hang out with. I love hanging out with LaDonna. If I could hang out with LaDonna every single day of my life, I'm in. That is a no-brainer. So why wouldn't I want to go into business with her 10 times over?
Right. And then it's that freeing up your time, right? Angie and I both work in
Yeah.
corporate sales. So we need to be able to add income stream that allows us to still do that. And so this is one of those beautiful marriages. So of product with other product that we can do in our downtime, which is really cool. So all really great points, Angie. It's really about finding what aligns with your life. If you're someone who has limited time, like a busy mom or a full-time worker like Angie and I, then maybe you explore opportunities that allow for passive income, like digital products or affiliate marketing. If you love interacting with people and helping them, maybe you'd enjoy building a team or becoming an online coach or selling through affiliate channels based on what's called attraction marketing, sharing the things that are working for you, how things feel, how you're feeling, your lifestyle, and sharing that with the world and building that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's talk about the elephant in the room with online sales, and that's fear. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people, I have had fear jumping into certain things, right? That I'm like, am I going to be good at this? Trying to, do the compare syndrome. So I know that what holds a lot of women back from going for it is fear and lack of confidence, right? Fear to fail, fear of not being good enough, fear of stepping outside of your comfort zone. I mean, LaDonna, for you, what would you say to someone you've been my confidant for so many things, but what would you say to someone who's hesitant to kind of take that first step?
I would just say that fear is a liar. I mean, really, fear is a liar. And one thing that I've always been really good at is taking action. But I have had many people in my life who have been friends or in my sphere of influence or in a business as business partners who really get stuck in inaction because of fear. And it's okay to fail. I mean, I have started things and quit things because I just didn't feel like they were quite aligned once I got involved. Sometimes I take action a little bit too fast and then I'm like, oop, rewind. That wasn't for me. Right. But so fear is a liar and it holds you back from your dreams. And, we all have a divine purpose in this world. And I have a heart to serve other people. So if I let fear hold me back, I mean, I'm teaching a Bible study. It starts on Monday, the 23rd. And I almost said no because I had a fear of being the person in the room that might be perceived as the person that has like the strength in like really like deep theology. And I have a little insecurity around my knowledge of the Bible, even though I've been exposed to it for a very long time. And I was like, what are you doing? That is like that. Fear is a liar. I am literally running a joy group for women to just get together on Mondays. And we're going to run through a Bible study on the fruits of the spirit, something I'm totally passionate about and believe and live. Like, those are my values. I live those values. And I'm like, what are you doing saying no to this? Like, I started to
Right.
say no, and I'm like, anyway, I'd say that fear is natural, but it should never stop you. The best way to overcome fear is really by taking action. I'm stretching myself by teaching this Bible study. I would generally take one. I wouldn't teach one. I'm teaching one. So I'm starting small. And I have a partner, Marlene, who didn't want to coach one, do one alone. And so we're doing that together. You don't have to, I mean, it's okay to, we may stumble a little along the way, but we're going to be with a group of women that are going to love and support us. So that goes along with business as well. Start with one income stream or one side job or side project and really commit to it and let it grow. You'll find that as you take steps forward, the fear diminishes and confidence grows.
Oh my
Confidence
gosh.
really does grow with action.
I love that. I love that so much because you're 100% true. I think we put a stigma on failing. I think it's okay to fail because it
Yeah.
teaches you something along the way and then you know what not to do or where you're defining who you are and what you like. So, yeah, I love that. There's so much freedom on the other side of fear too. You know, when you realize that you're in control of your own income, that you can build something that supports you without being tied to just one paycheck. That's very big for me. It really will shift your life and you start living your life on your own terms. And so I became single 3.5, maybe now 4, I don't even know, 3.5 to 4 years ago. But for over a decade, I had a 2 income household. And so when I became single, I thought to myself, okay, like you're capable, you can do this, you have a corporate job. But then I quickly realized after about 2.5 years and I bought a house, I thought, wait a second, if anything happens with my corporate job, it's me. It's only me. So I need to protect myself. And so that's when I started. We talked about sales Sheros. We talked about some digital marketing platforms. And so for people that know me, I do sell different things online and I do have my corporate job because of that reason. I need to make sure that I have a fail safe because I don't have anyone but myself to fall on. And so it's definitely doing it on my own terms and making myself have a little bit more peace.
Yeah, I love that. It's so freeing. I remember when I first started diversifying my income, at first it was just a side project, but that side project grew. And I've done a number of different things. Like I've flipped furniture. I've bought and sold thrift finds. I've worked in the network marketing space. I actually worked in the network marketing space to the capacity that income replaced our corporate income. So my husband was able to quit his job. So we retired him first to work that business. I continued to work while we were working that business together. That side income in another capacity allowed me to take some time off, but to have some supplemental income coming in, I was able to take some time off from corporate to be able to spend some time with my parents. And so it really, as my parents needed me, right? They had some health challenges and they needed me to be there for them. And it allowed me to do that. So it suddenly I had options to work when I wanted, to invest in things I cared about, and to have the peace of mind knowing I wasn't dependent on a single income source. It also taught me that I could hire things out. Like I was always hesitant to hire someone to clean the house, but then I started really penciling out my hourly worth, like my hourly wage, and then where I wanted my downtime to be. And, I would rather spend an hour watching Netflix than an hour cleaning the house. And I had the extra income. So I hired someone to clean the house. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so empowering.
Life changing.
Life changing. And then also, we have a virtual assistant right now. Burke and I have a business. I work in corporate. He has his own business. We hired someone to do some marketing for his business, to build his brand, to start to grow his social media presence for Couture Finishes. And so we have someone working for us as a 1099 person to help grow that so that it frees up our time for front facing. Like for him, it's front facing with architects and designers. That's where he grows his income. The more he can spend in time in front of those people, the better. So if he can offload the back end and have his email campaigns done for him, it just opens up so many options. I wanted to invest more in things that we want to do. Now my husband and I work together, which is really cool. Some people might go, "Ooh, that sounds terrible." For me, it's fabulous. Like I literally have a driver every day. We did 4 calls today together and he drove me everywhere I went. I mean,
I love
I
that.
don't have to pay a driver. He gets to
I
share
love
his
that.
products and make an income while he drives in the
I
Portland
love
Metro,
that.
which I
And
don't
you
love,
touched,
right?
I love that. And you touched on something too. I mean, we were moms in the 90s, right? So a long time ago, we were new moms. And there was a, and there still is, I think this, but a lot of pressure around wives and moms or partners to do it all, do
Yep.
everything. You got to keep the house clean. You got to cook. You got to do the shopping. You got to take care of the kids. And it's interesting because we are the ones filling social media up with what social media is. So we are the ones that need to be changing the dynamic of no, I'm a mom. I work full time. We're delegating duties in the house. Oh, partner, you're not going to help. Well, guess what? The budget is now going to get us lawn care. They're going to now get us a shopper to here's the grocery list. They're going to go get it for me. Right. I think that us owning our power in our homes and externally, we can do it to where our time, which is so valuable,
Yes.
to your point, you would rather sit with your family on the couch to watch a TV show than clean the house. I'm 100% with you. Back in the 90s, I was trying to do it all because that's what everyone wanted us to do. But now we're allowing ourselves to have more freedom with our voice to change the situation. So yeah, the goal, I digress on that one, but I think it's the goal, what you were just talking about. Multiple streams of income is going to give us the flexibility, whether that's scaling back the hours at your job that you're no longer passionate about, starting a new venture, or simply just having more time for yourself. That is so important. And that's exactly what we all want at the end of the day, is time to live a life that feels fulfilling. So, we kind of ran through some places where people can uh, look for online work, whether that's freelancing, affiliate marketing, selling. Right now, big thing is selling digital projects online, coach, ebooks, courses, things like that. Blogging. I don't know about you, but there's a ton of amazing paid blogs out there if you love to write. My sister's a great writer. She should be a blogger. If you're good at social media management, even I'm looking for a social media manager. So if you're good at that, give me a call. I need some help. So I think anything online, we have a whole list that we can run through: virtual real estate, investing, digital assets. It doesn't always have to be a product you're pitching to people. We always talk about spammy Tammy and all those things. You don't have to do stuff like that if that's not your heart. You can do some sort of tutoring. If you're a photography. I know your daughter does such great work too in the art world, putting that out online. Those are great ways to make money.
Yeah, exactly. So to any woman who's listening, who's maybe on the fence, is this possible for me? The answer is absolutely yes. You have everything you need to start. It's just about deciding and going for it. And Angie, we've both seen, and the women we work with, once they take that first step, the momentum starts to build. You just have to give yourself permission to take the leap. And again, Angie and I have a free digital book. We also do some coaching and consulting on the side. So if you want to run through some things with Angie and I, just reach out to us and let us know. We could go through the book with you, and we could also go through your ideas and help you start a platform to be able to decide which avenue you're going to step into. That's something we love to do. So
Oh,
definitely reach out if you need
100%.
help with that. We have the
100%. I love that. I love to hear people's passions and what they're doing, and I can quickly go, here's how you can make a little bit more money on that. So
yeah.
to your point, spot on. Do not do this alone. You are not alone, and we say that all the time on Sales Sheroes. Seek out communities of like-minded women who are also building their streams of income. That support is so invaluable. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can learn from others who've already walked the path before you. And trust me, a good group of people want to share how they got where they are. They want you to succeed. So, I mean, I made money off teams you and I were on together until it no longer aligned with me, right? So then I stopped and went a different direction. So doing it with friends, to me, what that's so invaluable. And so it made it easy when LaDonna approached me with kind of a situation, what we're jumping into now with our digital stuff. It was a no-brainer. I was like, yeah, I'm in, because I need another stream of income. You and I are going to hustle and grind because that's just who we are. Our goal is to serve women and help change their lives. That's what we always lead with. So I'm just jazzed to be part of that.
Yeah, exactly, Angie. Community is so important, especially when stepping into new ventures. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. You start today, even if you're just researching an idea or signing up for a course. Each step you take is a step toward reclaiming your time, your freedom, and your financial independence.
Woohoo! I love financial independence. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. I feel like we should do that song. I'm on my way. That's well said, LaDonna. So, all right, Sheroes, we want to encourage you today to just go for it. Whether it's starting an online business, launching a side hustle, or building a passive income, the tools and opportunities are out there. It's time to take back control of your time, build those income streams you know that you need, and create the freedom that you truly deserve.
Yes. And remember, there's no better time than now. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. You're capable, you are powerful, and you have the ability to create a life that you want. Start today, and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish.
Woohoo! You got this, Sheroes. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Sales Sheroes.
Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.
I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. As always, we're here to support you on your journey to financial freedom and beyond. Until next time, keep rising and shining.
Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.